What's up, boo? Welcome back to my channel. We are interrupting my regularly scheduled material because it is that time of year. Ulta 21 Days of Beauty has come. I'm super excited. We're going to do it a little bit different this time around. I'm not going to go through every day. I just want to point out things that have been on my radar, things I would recommend, that kind of style. May not touch on every day, but we'll just kind of, you know, make sure to hit at least those top two because we don't need everything. Lord knows I do not need everything. So let's get into it. Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty is a daily deals sale that lasts 21 days. So starting August 27th through September 16th, every day there's going to be a new product or products that will be on sale half off just for that day. So you need to shop online, you need to go into the store. Either way, you got to make sure that you get these deals that day. Last time they did surprise us and did a last minute, they added another day of some of the things that honestly in my mind were probably still in stock. And they were like, we still have more of these than we really want. So let's go ahead and throw another day in there and give people another shot. They may do that this time. We don't know. So you want to make sure that you get it the day that you want it and the day that it goes live, because you may not have another opportunity. It is going to be in store and online. Like I said, you can also do pickup. So if you order it online and then go to the store and pick it up, that way you are guaranteed your item, because the most popular things do tend to sell out pretty fast. I also believe that in the app, there's a way to link it to your calendar so that you will get a notification when the item that you're wanting goes live. That way you don't have to worry about missing anything, because it can happen. Sephora is also going to do a sale called the Oh Snap sale, which is going to, I don't want to say dupe, but it kind of is dupe. They will also have a few of their own products on sale that day too. Usually that's through Sephora.com and Sephora in the store, like freestanding. Kohl's at Sephora will also do some of those products as well. Again, you want to do it either online or in store. Pick it up if that's an option in your location. Another thing about this sale is that you will also continue to earn your points. You can cash in your points if you'd like to on your items, and platinum and I think diamond members, or those are top 2 tier, will get free shipping right to your doorstep. It's absolutely fantastic. So that's the gist of Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. Let's get into this magazine. We've got the first week of deals here. Like I said, starts Sunday. The first thing that I have actually had my eye on is the Lancome Tint Idole Ultra Wear Concealer. This one is going to be half off. Also looks like there are going to be other select foundations and concealers that range from $14.50 to $30. The Regenerate Lift makeup from Lancome also looks like it's going to be half off. I have not tried the Regenerate, probably butchering that name. And that one's not really on my radar whatsoever. I do absolutely love the Lancome Tint Idole, the old formula. Have not tried the new formula. The shades I hear are a little wonky. They may not even have my shade anymore. I don't know. I need to try and figure that out. But anyways, the concealer though, that is on my radar and has been on my radar for a really long time. So I will probably be picking that up. Also Beauty Blender, if you're in need of a sponge, that's a good one to pick up as well, because it will be half off that day. Like, why not? Monday, August 28th, the only thing that I really want to mention is the Elemis Pro Collagen Moisturizer. I personally haven't tried it. It's not really on my list for me, but like my mom, you know, like my more mature friends, I've heard really good things about that, and that one's now going to be $52.50. That's over $100. Like, it's $100 for a moisturizer. $52.50 would be the time to pick it up, because it's not going to go on sale more than half off, like, ever. Tuesday the 29th, we've got lots of lashes that are going to be on sale. Lily Lashes, Glamnetic, House of Lashes, Velour, all of those are going to be on sale. I have some Lily lashes that I absolutely love. I cannot remember which ones they are, but they are longer in the middle, shorter on the outer because of my hooded eyes. So I may check those out because I could use some of those. I also have some Ardell ones that I like too, so I don't really need the Lily Lashes ones. But yeah, I may need to check that out. August 30th doesn't really have anything that I'm interested in or that I would recommend. The 31st, though, the Juvia's Place lips. I'm not sure if this is also going to include lip liners. One of my favorite lip liners is the Juvia's Place, I believe it's Cola is the name. And it is like a deep brown. Like a little bit of sultry kind of feeling with it. It glides on smooth, more of a creamy finish. Oh my gosh, that is fantastic. Their lipsticks, they have like the matte ones, they have the nude ones, they have the red and rose color line, those kind of things. I have quite a few. Honestly, I don't reach for them a lot. I just feel like I'm a little bit over the matte feel, but if you are into matte lipstick still and want a really good matte, those ones would be the ones to try out for sure, because they're going to be, looks like anywhere from $5 to $7.50. Like, yes. September 1st, the Lancome Mascara Big Volumizing Mascara. That's going to be $15. That's not on my list, but a lot of people tend to like it. It adds a lot of volume. It does also come in a waterproof formula. But I tend to struggle with smudging and flaking, and with that, I feel like I would probably get that because it does add a lot of volume. If you don't struggle with volume, this may be one you'd want to check out. $15 does kind of put it around that drugstore price range. Maybe a good one to check out. September 2nd, the Precisely My Brow. I do really like that brow pencil. That's an OG that's been around for longer than I've been doing makeup. Like, it's definitely worth it. But the one that caught my eye is the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighters. I think I need one. I don't even wear highlighters that much, but I feel like I need one in my life. Otherwise, I am not for the community. And I've been sloughing. And I need to have it. The one that they have in this picture is a little bit of a rose, which would go perfect with this eye look. Like, if I had that, it'd set it off. But I don't, so I need to get one. I also know they have, like, the gold one. They have some that are in 2 pans. Like, yeah. I need to get my life together. Week 2, September 3rd. The Too Faced Born This Way Super Multi-Coverage. No, wrong. Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. $17.50. Get it. Get it. It is absolutely phenomenal. It's opaque in coverage, not heavy in feel. A little bit goes a long way. It's a good size container. Like, it's literally half of a foundation, but it's so good. It is so good. I heard, like, I don't know, a couple of months ago that there may have been talk about discontinuing that. If they do, it'll start a riot, because that thing is absolutely worth all the hype. It is one of my favorite concealers. I may pick up a backup. I do kind of want more of a yellow toned one because I have one that matches my skin tone. I want a little bit of a brightener. So although I don't need it, I may just pick it up just to have it. Monday, September 4th, not really anything. 5th, nah, I'm good. The 6th, I did want to mention the Becca highlighters. This one is one I would not recommend. Now, I know that they have a cult following. Becca has been out of commission for itself. Smashbox picked them up. I was really disappointed when I picked up this highlighter. Like, I picked up 2 shades, Topaz and Gold something, don't really remember. And I felt like, for me, it emphasized my texture, because I do have a little bit of texture skin. I have acne, that kind of thing. And I felt like it emphasized it, and it just wasn't as smooth and graceful on my skin as I was hoping it would be. Like, the hype had made it seem like this was the best thing. And, like, maybe when it originally came out, it was, like, the best highlighter. But for me, I was not a fan. So, I know that's kind of, like, anti-haulish, but I'm just going to keep it real with you. I personally would not recommend that one. Just because to me, it just was not worth it. Now, if you love it, I want to know. What do you love about it? Leave it down below in the comments. Like, let us know, because maybe I'm missing something. but I didn't like it. September 7th, September 8th, and September 9th, there's not really anything that I find worth mentioning. It does look like they are planning on doing some surprise deals. September 8th is going to be Tarte. Don't know what it could be. Honestly, there's not anything from Tarte that I'm interested in, so I don't even care. September 9th is Coach. I don't think that they, like, last time I checked, Coach doesn't have makeup, so it's probably going to be a fragrance. It will be live on probably on the Ulta website that day. So, I'm interested because I have had my eye on the is it Wild Poppy? I think that's the one that I like. Or is it Wild Rose? It's one of them. Girl, I just be making up names. I don't even know. But there is one that I have had my eye on, so I'm going to probably set a calendar and be on that. Sunday, September 10th, the Too Faced Born This Way, the Natural Nudes eyeshadow palette. I do not have this palette. I have the Boardwalk palette, Broadway, something would it be, palette, and I really enjoy that one. I imagine the layout is the exact same in the palettes, so this one probably is going to be the same formula. I would check it out. If you are getting into makeup, you're not exactly sure where to start, this would be one that I would recommend. I don't think it's going to be for a lot of like dark and deep toned people, but if you are more fair or medium, then this one would be a really good like neutral palette to try out. Dip your toes into it. Like, I think that you would really like that. Anastasia Beverly Hills, they have a 3-in-1 triangle tip precision eyebrow pencil. Usually it's the one that's got more of like the pointed tip, name Brow Definer, I think is what it is. No, that's what this one is. What's the other one called? Brow Wiz. There we go. The Brow Wiz is always on sale. So they've switched it up just a little bit. Also looks like Urban Decay has a first time still of the Hydromaniac Tinted Moisturizer. I remember when this was super big. A lot of people loved it. It's hydrating, gives like a natural glow. I have oily skin. I'm good on that. But if you are looking for more of like a tinted moisturizer with a little bit, again, of that natural glow, something you can put on real quick, even with your fingers, go for it. This one would be, let's see here, $16.50. That's getting right around those drugstore prices, for sure. The 11th, the 12th, nothing really. The 13th, there is going to be the PMD microdermabrasion tool that's going to be available in the shade Blush. This might be good to pick up for my textured skin. It'll be $99.50, $100 essentially. So it might be something worth me checking out. If you have one of these and you actually would recommend it, please let us know. Let your fellow community, your friends know, because we don't want to be sleeping on nothing that'll make us look like we just spent $7,000 on a facial. Because we are on a budget around here. So don't be holding the goods. Let us know. The 14th, the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. It looks like it's the original one. I would recommend this one for people who have dry skin. Maybe even normal, depending on how rich you like for your remover to be. I have the charcoal one, and I initially really did like it, but now I'm finding that it is getting a little bit heavier than what I tend to gravitate towards or tend to like. So for me, I don't know that I'll be picking back up this one. I'm going to use the rest of it because I got it and it needs to be done. But I do feel like even still, with this one being marketed for oily skin, that it's really a good one for drier skin. The 15th, Bad Girl Bang. This is another one a lot of people love. I have not tried it. I don't think I've tried it. I'm pretty sure I have not tried this. It's now $14. It's going to add some volume and some length. I feel like this is probably one of Benefit's best selling mascaras, so check that out. September 16th, which is the last day, they've got some like Kylie stuff on there. Girl, bye. Does look like there's going to be a couple of surprise steals on this week as well. Sunday Riley on September 15th. Wonder what that could be. I'm kind of hoping that it is their skin tint thing, because that one's really, really good. but knowing my luck, that's probably not what it is. And then Saturday, September 16th, it is the Victor and Roth. They also don't have makeup that I know of. So it's going to be some type of perfume or cologne. Probably one of the Flower Bombs, because I think that's the only brand, like that's the only line that I know about from Victor and Roth. Unless they decide to sneak a little something in for the men and do like the men's cologne line, because sometimes that happens. Ulta also tends to put some of the deals only live online, or like sneak peek them online instead of putting them in the magazine. So yes, you definitely want to make sure that you are checking in Ulta's website or their app. Sometimes there's app exclusive things in there too. But you want to make sure that you're checking literally all the avenues to make sure that you don't miss any of the deals. That's really all that I've got. Let us know down below what you are planning on picking up, because if you're planning on picking up something I didn't mention, we want to know why. We want to know, is this like a holy grail for you? Like I said, let your family know. Let your friends know. We want to know. So yeah, that's going to be everything. I love you guys. May God continue to bless you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.